Welcome to another episode of The Latest with Maya. Today, I am happy to have a conversation with musicians Nathan and Jamis, also known as If So, What For. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to be talking with you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
stoked.
we're
Thank you.
stoked to be here.
Yeah. So how has social media and TikTok in particular affected your songs?
You want to handle that one to start
Sure.
with? Yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of our posting, I guess, which is why you turned to me. But the yeah, I don't think we try not to let it affect our songwriting because we want the songwriting to be as authentic and sincere as possible. But there is a part of, I think subconsciously, a part of me and maybe Nate as well, who thinks while we're making a song like, oh, that would be good for a reel or a video or something to promote the song. Um, I think like having those thoughts has changed with social media because I'm constantly trying to think like how can I get this out to as many people as possible. But I also know that there's a trend of like writing and creating music directly for social media, and I don't- I try to stay away from that just to stay as like true to the song as possible, I would say.
Yeah. I'm gonna add in just one more thing. Uh, I think we're finding our footing in terms of social media. It's such a great opportunity to get your stuff out there and to be heard by millions of people that would never hear your music. And I think it's all about the right way of presenting the song itself and also the musicians behind it. And it's something that we've struggled with, and it's our Achilles heel for the most part. But I think we are moving in the right direction in terms of finding how to reach out with people, including yourself, because we were strangers, not just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect example. We
yeah,
never would have had this interview if we weren't at least trying to get our music out there, you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, are there any challenges to releasing music on social media?
Absolutely. I think honestly, like I said before, I think it's the hardest thing to do as an artist who has an idea of what they want to present to the world, but at the same time, there are all these boundaries as to what makes musicians popular these days, and that includes kind of following the trends of social media in a lot of ways to get a video that goes viral or to promote your sound in the right way that will resonate with a lot of people. And so I think the limitations in that regard are kind of just finding is like tr coming up with certain ideas that are going to create a moment or an image or the first 3 seconds of video that's going to allow somebody to actually continue listening to your music because of what you look like on the screen or what you're doing. And so I think it's a challenging thing that I think a lot of musicians are trying to find out the right way to present themselves that way.
Oh wow. Yeah. So I love your music. Is there a song that is the most meaningful to you?
Ooh,
It's a good one.
that's a good question.
That's a really good question.
For me right now, I think our song Holding On that's out is the most emotional one. That yeah, we made together and um yeah, it's a sad song, it's nostalgic and it's not as popular as our other songs and I think it just like has a nostalgic feel that I like. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, it's along the lines of that. I mean, if I would say holding on if we hadn't just made a Melanie. We have a song called Melanie that's coming out on July 25th that is in the similar space of being super nostalgic and kind of talking about this long lost love that you've lost and they've kind of found their way in their own city and you're just trying to find a space and time to get back to them. And to me, that one is our right now it's our current crown jewel of emotional and something that like I hold very close to my heart.
Yeah, we started posting about it a couple days ago. It's a more like laid back kind of slower beat and guitar based song. So I think it'll resonate with people who like that type of music,
Oh,
hopefully.
wow. I love that. Yeah. So what are the songs that whenever you hear them make you emotional?
Uh, I think I can speak for both of us in that we are both huge Coldplay fans.
Yeah.
Um, and when a lot of their older music off of Parachutes and off of A Rush of Blood to the Head, like Yellow and Sparks, Don't Panic, those kind of songs really for me, those are like the hallmark of my childhood and what I grew up on listening, and so they bring me back to that space and time. And so those are kind of like my top. That's my top listening of when I can like really close my eyes and imagine myself being a kid again. So those are like my that's my go-to. Yeah.
Yeah. We were actually at the Coldplay concert last night here in Boston, and it was really fun. It was a lot of songs that I hadn't heard in a while. And but other emotional songs. I'm a big Jimi Hendrix fan actually. Little Wing, but Jimi Hendrix is a favorite of mine. It always makes me emotional. I'd say.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many songs for me that yeah, always make me emotional too. Whenever I hear Because of You by Kelly Clarkson, that one
Mhm.
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
makes me cry.
I love Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
A
A
warning
warning
label.
label.
Oh man. Um, I think it would I think it would say uh warning, there are a lot of sounds that you haven't heard in this song. Not to Nathan and I as well. We love to throw in just fun like production textures into songs. Just like kind of like ear candy that is we try to like be unique and original with. And so that I think is our warning label. Like you're probably gonna hear a sound that you haven't heard before. Um,
If
if you
you
listen to our song.
what's interesting, if you listen to Holding On Again, there's a faint murmur in the back. Here's a little Easter egg. There's a faint murmur in the back that is actually a real human heartbeat being recorded by a mic.
Oh,
So,
actually, I didn't even know that.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Um,
that's so cool.
yeah. That's a good one. That's a good warning label. I like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Um, so what is the biggest obstacle you've overcome?
I would say me and Jamis have been in different cities for the past 2 years. And so we've had to work in terms of like just getting together for a week or two in a time crunch and coming up with kind of creating these songs, having already had ideas about what we wanted to do going into these sessions, but kind of really creating a lot of music in a short span of time, I think has been our most challenging thing. Um, but that's all about to change because we are moving in together in New York in a month.
Yeah.
So we're going to get our studio set up there, and there's going to be a new dynamic that right now is our biggest obstacle in terms of actually making music, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
That'll be
Oh,
sweet.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I was in New York like 2 years ago with my family. We went to see our first Broadway show. So New York is
Awesome.
very
Uh,
fun.
Can I ask what you saw?
Yeah.
We saw Gutenberg.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
Did
it
you like
either.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah,
We'll have to check that out.
that's sweet.
Hopefully they're still there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was with Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad.
Nice. I
And
love
yeah,
Josh Gad. He's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, it was really fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
That's great. Awesome.
Well, if you're ever in New York again, let us know.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
absolutely.
I will, yeah. Yeah. So I am a pop culture obsessed and I go in stages of shows that I cannot stop watching. Is there a show that you are currently obsessed with?
Yes.
You just switched.
I'm watching The Wire, which is on HBO, and I'm on season two, and I'm loving it. It's about the war on drugs in Baltimore, and it's just a really good like detective cop show. And I like it a lot. You have anything?
I'm not watching anything good right now, so if you have any recommendations, I'll take them.
Well, he started Peaky
I did
Blinders, and
start
he
Peaky
didn't like
Blinders.
it. And I don't know if you like I'm a big Peaky Blinders fan, and he started and he didn't like it. So
I
I said,
haven't seen it, so I can't say.
okay, all right, fair enough. Well, then maybe I'm outnumbered here.
Yeah.
I don't know. True.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I've been watching. I just watched something and now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just started watching the new show Ballard on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Um
You like
and
it?
yeah, it's really good.
Okay. All right.
I'll have to check it out.
Ballard.
Ballard. What's it about?
It's based on books by Michael Connolly,
Hmm.
who I actually interviewed, and it's about a detective.
Cool.
Very cool. I love a detective show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really good.
Have you watched Sherlock on BBC before with Benedict Cumberbatch?
I haven't.
Great one.
You should get on that.
Great one.
Yeah.
Really
Okay,
good.
I'm
Yeah.
writing that down.
If you like detective shows, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, I'm writing that down. So thank you for the recommendation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've also been rewatching The New Adventures of Old Christine,
Oh
um,
yeah.
which yeah is one of my all-time favorite shows. So I've been rewatching that.
Awesome. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah. So what genre of movie would your life story be told as?
hitting us with good questions.
That is a good
You said this
question.
was gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Oh, what genre of movie? Probably a comedy.
Yeah. 100%.
Probably,
100%.
probably a comedy. Probably like a mockumentary in the style of The Office or like have you seen is it what Between the Shadows
Oh,
or
what we do in the
What We
shadow.
Do in the Shadows? That's what I
Yeah.
think it would be. It would just be a compilation of different times that I've messed up. Or like spilled something on myself, and then they would make it into a documentary. But yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I think
What do
have
you
to
think?
be. I think if they turn it into like a cartoon and like and animate us in ways that were just ridiculous. We've done some pretty stupid things, but just like not in terms of like, oh, we're gonna be dumb guys right now. We somehow like have like the worst dumb luck in the world. Like we were about to. I'm gonna out you right here.
Okay.
We are about to play a show in Miami last December, and the show was on a boat, and we were on a pier walking to the show, and it was one of these really fancy places where they like took the guests to the boat on golf carts, and we were walking on one side of the pier. The golf cart turned the corner towards us, and we were walking kind of near the water. And Jameis here thought, oh, there's a cart coming towards us. I need to move to my right, which he did, and he stepped uh, well, he didn't step. He fell in the marina of
Oh,
Miami Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took like a 15-foot drop off of the dock
Yeah.
into the water. We're 20 minutes before we were supposed to DJ this like pretty big party that was like kind of a big deal. And I saw the golf cart and the lights were shining and oh, I'll just turn to the side straight into the water.
Yeah.
And so like I think that would be like that would be a mockumentary scene or a cartoon that would go over well.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I love that. I'd watch that
You
movie.
watched?
You'd
Okay,
watch that?
good.
There
There we
we
go.
go.
We've got one.
Yeah.
If you know anybody at Netflix, they can hook
so
us up.
funny.
We can start talking. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always if wanted my life story to be both a rom-com and a musical because those are my favorite
Love
genres.
That's
that.
beautiful. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like your life is full of like joy and
Yeah.
Yeah.
good. That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Um, so is there a song that you are currently obsessed with?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm currently obsessed with. That's good.
Yeah. I think one that recently came out is a song called Backseat by Balu Brigada,
Yeah,
is what I want to say.
they're really good.
It's really good. They
Shout out those guys for
Yeah,
real.
they're awesome. They have such a raw sound and they're able to really like capture the indie electronic world very well. And it's very catchy. So if you haven't had to listen to it, you should check it out because it's a cool song. Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's the song called again?
Called Backseat.
Yeah.
I think if you just type that in, you'd probably find it as of right now because it's so popular.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you.
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it right after this
Well,
interview. So
Let me know what you think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
It's also a duo, and so I think we looked at them for like some inspiration. And so
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
they're cool.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with your song Cherry Red. That's been what's been on repeat for me.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So glad.
I'm glad
So
you liked it.
That's
Yeah.
great to hear. Awesome.
yeah.
We're you may have seen, but we're putting out a music video tomorrow for that song.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited to see it.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, as soon as it's out, we'll send you the link and make sure that you get first access.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Um, so if you had the opportunity to put a message on a billboard for everyone to see, what would it be?
You go first.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
throwing me under the bus. Right? Um, I think it would have to like draw on the lines of like how innocently stupid we are in some ways, and it's like also, but we make cool music, or so I think
He's
at
a great
least.
marketer.
Yeah.
He really knows what he's doing. Um,
Uh, I mean, yeah, I can't think of anything. What phrase or slogan would you put up there?
uh, I I really like making music in order to like share it with other people is really why I make music. So I think it would be something related to community. Like music is for the community or this is for the community and then like a link to a song. Because I get the most joy out of like showing songs to friends or family and then them enjoying it. So or yeah, I think something like that. Or this is for you. That'd be a good bit. That'd be a good billboard.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like that. There we go. We got there.
Yeah.
This is why Jameis handles all of our interactions. Yeah.
This is for you.
Yeah.
That's what it would be.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I-
when we're in the studio, we're making it like for ourselves and writing for ourselves. But once it's out there, it's out for anyone who's listening to it. And then I think the listener owns the music, like once it's out in the world in a way. And like a, yeah.
oh, I love that. Yeah, something I've always loved was there's a show, one of my favorite shows is A Million Little Things, and then the second episode, one of of the first season, one of the characters just says love each other, and that's always stuck with me, and so I think I'd want to put that on a
That's
billboard.
great.
I like that.
I like that a
I
lot.
like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is something people are always surprised to learn about you?
Hmm.
Good question. Um, I played baseball most of my life. People in the music world are always surprised by that. Played baseball in college, and I it's just like such a different lifestyle. So I think that people are surprised that now I like make music and work in music, and that's my life. Um, but I played my whole life, and it's one of my favorite sports, and I still follow the Dodgers, and it's like a big part of my life. But yeah, I'm a huge baseball fan. What are you?
Um, I don't know, because I don't think anybody that I know was like that shocked that I ended up choosing music as like a passion.
Yeah.
Um, and so I feel I feel like the one thing that maybe if somebody back then had known me was that originally I went to school for marine biology, and so now and then I dropped out
Quick pivot.
almost immediately because I was in school and I wasn't going to classes. I was just going to like music rooms and playing piano and writing songs and learning production software. And so COVID came around and I went back home and then I applied to be here at Berklee College of Music in Boston and I got in and that was it. So maybe that would be that anybody that knew me in high school before college
You were a
was,
marine biology
yeah,
major?
I was a
I
marine
didn't even know
biology
that.
major.
That's
There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. That's funny.
Oh wow. Yeah. Um, so do you have any irrational fears?
Rational fears.
Irrational fears. Oh,
I
yes, you do.
yeah, I do
Yeah.
actually.
You
Um,
absolutely do.
uh, blood tests and shots at the doctor. I can't do it. I'm such a wimp when it comes to that. My girlfriend had to come with me to my last appointment. She was like sitting there while I was getting my blood drawn. Um, yeah, I guess, they hurt a little bit, so it's not super rational, but to the point where yeah, I can take a fastball to the face, and I have, and no problem. But if you get like a little needle, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. Fine.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah,
This guy's scared of needles. End of the
yeah,
story.
and
Yeah.
it's
Mine's super weird and it's also like super specific, but if I'm in like a somewhat tropical place, if I'm in like a river, I won't go in because I still think there are sharks in there.
really
Yeah.
like fresh water.
Yeah, like freshwater sharks.
Whoops.
Yeah. Or crocodiles. I have a huge fear of swimming just in like murky rivers. That's
Really?
like yeah. I hate
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
you have any irrational fears, Mom?
what?
Do you have any irrational fears?
I have too many.
Really?
Yeah, I always joke that my brain is just one big irrational fear because I can kind of just, I don't know, anything. My brain spins into,
I can relate to that. Yeah.
yeah,
It's easy to spin. I get that all the
yeah,
time.
it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. But I get, I get the fear of needles. I feel like sadly I'm used to it. So I
Yeah.
used to not like them at all, but now I'm just like used to it.
Yeah. You're stronger than I am, and you're tougher than I am.
For
That's for
sure.
sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But we knew that already.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't. Yeah,
was we knew that. Yeah.
everybody knew that.
Um, so who in your life has had the biggest impact on how you choose to live?
Definitely my parents. I think, I mean, it's a standard answer, but it's true. I think they really set me up with a good backbone of like how you should live your life and the morals that you should keep. Um, and I'm really appreciative for both my parents for kind of the wisdom that they kind of bestowed upon me growing up.
I'd say the same.
Yeah.
I miss my family. Living on the East Coast, they're all on the West Coast in LA. But I think of them every day and how I live. And I have a younger sister who used to be my younger sister, but now I look up to her in kind of like a role model way, even though she's the younger sibling, just because I really love the way she's living her life and kind of going and chasing her dreams. So yeah, my family as well. My parents are they gave me like the love of music and arts. And so I have that to thank them for forever. And I, yeah, definitely wouldn't be here without them.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have a go-to comfort show or a movie that you just turn on when you need to tune out the world?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Mine would be The Office because I think it's hilarious. And
That's
I,
original, man.
huh?
That's unique.
Well, hey, popular for a reason. Let's put it that way. Um, yeah, The Office, just because it's hilarious, and like if I'm having a bad day or I don't know, something, and I know I'm going to be able to laugh just watching it. At the same time, if I want to feel like nostalgic and I'm missing my family, my favorite movie growing up, was The Incredibles, and honestly, it might still be. Because it's like one of the best made movies of all time. You can argue with the wall about that one. Uh, But yeah, that one brings me a lot of comfort and feeling like I'm kind of like safe and secure.
Oh, I love that.
I would say mine is the cartoon Archer.
No way.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
love Archer.
I do too. Yeah.
Uh,
Hilarious.
yeah, I love it. I also love Bob's Burgers. It's the same voice actor, and so I guess I'm a fan of his. Yeah, it's just a funny cartoon, like adult cartoon about a spy, an international spy, and it follows him around in all of his ventures. And it's hilarious. It's super raunchy and like over the top. So I love watching that one. And it's goofy, so brings me comfort.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I have like a long list that I just rotate between.
Yeah,
If you had to choose
yeah.
one, what
What's
would it
on the
be?
top of the list right
Yeah.
now?
Oh, right now, um, there's a lot. I think right now I'd have to say white collar.
Really?
No
It's
way.
yeah, I've been watching that like that every night to fall asleep every day. So
Really?
it's
You want to
I've
break the
been
news to her?
rewatching it.
Oh wow.
So
That's awesome. You may know already from your interview research, but do you know like my relation to that show at all?
yeah, I actually just found that out the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
That's so funny.
So that's funny. Did you I'm just curious. You can cut this out if you want to.
Yeah.
When you found us, did you find it through something that we had posted or something that was related to white collar?
Well,
Just out of curiosity.
I saw on Tim's Instagram, I saw him repost one of your things, so then I started
Nice.
listening to your music. And
Awesome. That's awesome.
Let's go, Tim.
Well, let's go,
Go,
Tim.
Tim.
Well, that's great. That is, yeah, that's a great show. It's one of the best. It's
yeah,
one of the best. Tim would
yeah,
say it's the best of them all, but
yeah,
I've still
yeah.
not watched it.
yeah,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. What have
Yeah.
you finished the whole series?
Yes,
what season are
I
you on?
have. Yeah, my mom introduced me to the show several years ago, and then I started rewatching it during COVID and lockdown, and then I started rewatching it again when it came on Netflix. And so now it's like every night to fall asleep, I have that on.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
So,
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm obviously a big fan. Yeah, and that's great. But it's awesome.
Yeah, I actually I was working for a while with a musician that I love writing lyrics, but I can't like put them to music or anything. So I was working with a musician and producer that was helped me put all my lyrics to actual music and turn them into songs. So I wrote a song about white collar, and so she
Wow, that's
helped
fantastic.
me. She like yeah, she helped me put it to music, and we released it. So
Wait, is it a love song about Neil Caffrey or what's it about?
I mean, it should be.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. And I bought a fedora after White Collar came back on Netflix. I bought a fedora to wear all the time whenever I go out.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Yeah, he started a revolution there. I remember that for a while. Everyone was
Yeah.
rocking the fedoras.
Still wearing a fedora?
No, no, no. Matt's
Oh,
wearing a
Matt's wearing
fedora.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neil's in the
Yeah.
fedora. No, Tim's
Yeah.
making fun of him the whole thing.
Good.
What's with the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for last Halloween, I bought the fedora because I was like, I'm gonna just make my own character, and I'm gonna say I'm Neil Caffrey's protege. So that's what
Nice.
I
That's
did.
good. A con in the making.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Um, so, what show or movie do you find yourself quoting all the time?
This one's really easy, actually.
The Lego movie.
Yep. We both love that movie, and there are so many good quotes from Denzel Washington's character Vitruvius. He's like a blind ancient wizard with a lot of wisdom, and he's like talking to this like simple like
Morgan Freeman's character.
Morgan Freeman, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's talking to Chris Pratt's character, who is like this simple, like standard Lego piece, and he's trying to guide him through this like whole journey of saving like the Lego world. And but like Chris Pratt's character is obviously like kind of like just this dumb guy. And so there's a lot of really great quotes from
From
Morgan from
Vitruvius.
Vitruvius. Yeah.
Yeah. Morgan
Yes.
Freeman as Vitruvius,
Yes.
who has some great lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego movie. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
It's a really high intellect movie that
hmm
only
Yeah,
the smartest people can really grasp the comedy. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I love that. Yeah, I have so many. I feel like my brain is just filled with show and movie references and quotes. So
Yeah, well, you said you were a pop culture enthusiast, so there
yeah,
must be, yeah.
yeah. Um, I think the shows that I quote the most are Psych, Will and Grace, Friends, and The New Adventures of Old Christine.
That's
So,
awesome. I'm a
It's a
huge,
yeah,
classic.
yeah, those are. I'm a huge
yeah,
fan of Psych.
Psych is a
So
classic.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it is.
awesome.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so I love inspiring and motivational quotes. And this week, the one that spoke to me is life is a canvas, experiences are the paint, choices are the brush strokes. Go make a masterpiece. Um, is there a quotation that has inspired you lately?
Wow.
That was
I
beautiful.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that quote. Quotation that's inspired me recently. Give me a sec. I gotta think on
Yeah,
that.
this is a thinker. Um, wow, who said
Yeah, who
yeah,
said that?
who
That
was
was
that?
beautiful.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I found it on Pinterest the other day and I don't know who said it.
So off the top of my head, I don't have a quote, but there's a poem named "If" by Rudyard Kipling, and it's about it's about growing up, and I often turn to that a lot when I'm looking for some sort of motivation and guidance. And the first line is, um, "If you can hold your head high when all the world is turning around you," and the rest of it is about kind of fighting through challenges in life. And so I would say that that's my quote that I look towards. If you can hold your head high when all the world is turning around you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about
I love
you?
that.
Yeah, you want to top that one?
I don't have one. Yeah, there's no topping that. No topping that. I came quoteless today, Maya.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. Yeah. But I love both the ones that you guys brought up. Those are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the one that you yeah just said.
Yeah. Oh, if you can keep your head when all the world is turning around, if you can keep your head, like if you can keep yourself, that's what it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, the sentiment is still the same. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, well, that was my final question for you guys. I know I've had the best time talking with you. I would love to just talk to you all day.
I mean,
Oh, we've had a
ditto.
great time as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for
It's been
having me.
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to hear all your new music. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
I
much.
hope the same for you. We're
Yeah.
excited to put the music out.
Thank
I can't wait
you.
for you to hear it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot more coming.
Yeah.
You gotta text me. You gotta text me if you like the song also. I
I
Yeah.
recommend.
will.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Melanie, the new single is out next week, and we're putting out a video tomorrow. So we got a lot of new things coming up.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yay, and more music after that. But thank you so much for having us on. We really
This was
appreciate
amazing.
you listening to
Yeah,
our music and just being interested in what we're doing. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I've been so excited to talk with you guys. So,
well, we love chatting with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could
All right.
also, yeah,
Well, let us know if you need anything from us. But we're, yeah, we're excited for you to listen to new music.
thank you. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to come back on, I'd love to talk with you again.
Yeah,
absolutely.
we'd love to.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
For sure. Put out some more music and then we can circle back and talk about the new stuff.
Yes,
Exactly.
I can't wait.
Okay. Well, we'll talk soon, Lyle.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Stay in touch. Have a good one.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Bye.
And that's a wrap on today's edition of the latest with Maya.